Hi, I am yours sincerely, Kent Uche. Let's talk frankly once again on Frankie Talk, streaming live from Nigeria FM studios in the heart of London on issues bordering on Nigeria, our nation. Nigeria will be great again, no doubt about that. Me, I love my country and everything in it I will support. Everything in it I will go for to make it a great nation once again. Today, talking frankly, on a very sensitive issue, a very big topic. We're going to talk about nepotism and godfatherism, which is fast becoming a cancer. Yes, it's fast spreading as a cancer to the detriment of that our political or our what do you call it, the democracy in Nigeria. River State bothers me in the last couple of hours, whereby we've seen the whole House of Reps building being burnt down, a whole sitting governor being chased all over the whole state by police and security officers. And this is a man meant to be the number one chief security officer of the state. But because he is a godson, about to fall out with his godfather, I'm talking about Governor S. Fubara and ex-governor of River State, Governor N. Wike, now the current Minister of FCT, Abuja. Allegedly, news from Grapevine had it that the romance started, going funny in the last couple of months because the sitting governor felt that he's now being used as a puppet. If not, how come on earth can a governor not sign a check or cannot even approve a 5 million, between 5 and 50 million worth of contract for the state? So tell me, how is he going to perform? Because major contract like roads, hospitals, schools building, kids and youth empowerment and stuff are not things you would do under 5 million naira if truly and truly you want a development for that state. So how come a sitting governor would not be able or would not be in a position to sign a check of 50 million and above? So that's where the problem sets in. Allegedly, we heard from Grapevine that ex-governor of River State, Governor Nyesom Wike, was actually demanding for 25% of whatever comes into that state every month to go straight into his own bank account. And if that happens, how on earth is he going to perform as a governor? So with remaining with 75%, out of the 75%, he's going to pay salaries of all the civil servants. He's going to pay salaries of the traditional rulers. Schools are to be maintained, roads, hospitals, employment for the youth, empowerment. So where on earth does the governor, the former governor of River State, expect his godson, Fubara, to secure money for all other projects to run the state effectively? That is where the problem is now. Unfortunately, the National Working Committee of the PDP party are not doing much to help. Because truly and truly, Wike cannot be in Abuja as a minister under another political party, under the ruling party, the APC party, and at the same time wants to be in charge and a shadow governor in River State. And that's exactly what is happening now. So sometimes I'm asking myself, Does it mean that Wike also has a godfather within the PDP trustee or within the PDP top hierarchy? If not, why is he still involved and still bearing a PDP member, even though we all saw so many anti-party activities that transpired before the election and after the election, and even as we speak now. So I don't know why the Executive National Working Committee of the PDP are still keeping him as a member. I want to, this is just an advice. It's teaching time saves nine. Kokoro tó ń jẹ fọ, tá a bá tètè gé, tó bá wà láyé fọ, you know what I mean? He can't be an executive member of PDP River State and at the same time attending executive members meeting of APC at the top level. Something has to be done. Anyway, now let's go straight. This issue of godfatherism is something that is fast becoming a cancer that is threatening the progress and democracy of our nation. We have seen it. It happened in Lagos State so many years, and it's still happening. Look at Lagos State. Politically, it's a one-party state. It's a one-party state, and that's exactly what ex-governor Wike is trying to perform or emulate in River State. And if care is not taken, some other state will step into such matters. States like Kogi will do the same thing if care is not taken. Or your state will look into such things if care is not taken. So the earlier we can tell the people, let the people know that you cannot serve your own term after 8 years. After 8 years, and you still want to be controlling the state budget, you still want to be controlling the coffer, whatever happens in that state, that is not acceptable. That is nothing but thief, ole. You have done your part. You can't control the budget of what the sitting governor is holding again. We should all stand up and say no to godfatherism, nepotism. We cannot see the effectiveness of any political officer if those officers are being controlled by their godfathers. When one man is asking for 25% of whatever comes into a state, how much is left to pay workers' salary? How much is left to maintain roads, build houses for the homeless, provide jobs for the youth? How much when one person? And you see, unfortunately, in most of those states where you see godfatherism operates, go and check them out. You see so many millionaires that are politicians. They are millionaires in dollars, in pounds, and yet they don't even produce ordinary pure water in Nigeria. And yet they are millionaires. Is that not wrong? The masses, we have to start standing up and say no to godfatherism. We have to stand up and say no to nepotism, no to meritocracy in Nigeria. Allow whoever the masses vote for. Let them rule. Let them govern the state as it is. And my own final word for all this godfatherism is, no matter the power you say you have, don't forget. Don't forget. You may have the godfather power. You may have the power from the federal. But the power of the masses is something we should watch out for, which is greater. Say no to godfatherism in Nigerian politics. God bless you.